How long will people try to be politically correct, thinking that they are promoting democracy, when they are actually destroying society and the principles upon which society is built? How long will politicians think they should be politically correct when sometimes it is better to say, this is something with which we just cannot agree. If you don't like it, vote for someone else. How long will weak-kneed and soft clergymen try to be politically correct because they fear losing the people in their congregations, or they fear that they will have their salary cut or be fired? What good is a clergyman that does nothing more than reinforce the hatreds, the prejudices, or the immorality of the people they serve? What good is a clergyman that does not stand as a warning sign to guide people to the path of compassion and love? Love sometimes does mean saying something is wrong. A father will not simply say to a child, I wouldn't want to hinder you from wandering as you may, so feel free to walk close to the edge of the well, and don't worry about going near the railroad tracks, because I would not want to infringe on your freedom. No, a good parent would say, stay away from the well, stay away from the railroad tracks. And so, too, must a good minister of the divine, a true servant of the church and the people, and a half-decent politician say, there are places you should not go. There are things that are not freedoms, but abuses. And until your clergy and your politicians can understand this and implement this, there will be those who in false faiths or in wanton lust for power will try to manipulate the idea of democracy to conquer. And that is a true danger. Clergy, you have fallen prey to your own leniency, saying, "Oh, God is love and compassion," and thereby failing to warn the people who are now the voting public, and thereby they have brought in a brood of vipers to serve the public's interest as politicians, each thinking, that if I vote this person in, they will allow me to do that thing which everybody else thinks I shouldn't do. And the result is, there is a subjective instead of an objective right and wrong. And there is a spiraling towards accepting the ideas of various religions as if they were political rights. And they are not. Let us explain. When the Catholic Church came into Mexico, there was still human sacrifice. That is eliminated. It is illegal. No one would practice that. Yet you would condone religions that claim others should live under their law when they have very similar inhumanities, or when they make divisions between the faiths, saying that all who are not of a particular faith are infidels and deserve death. Understand this. Christians believe that those who are not Christians are not amongst the kingdom manifest on the earth. But we believe certainly that God created all of humanity and that all humans are equal in the eyes of God. And that all of humanity, each man and woman, is a child of God. And therefore that all life is precious. Not one life is to be sacrificed by a suicide bombing or a random shooting or an act of terrorism. You do not see Buddhists shooting people in the streets. You do not see Christians saying, oh, someone made a bad cartoon about our Lord Jesus Christ. Let's go show our love and compassion for the Lord by killing and destroying that person in his image who created that awful cartoon. You do not see that happening amongst any faith that truly loves or honors God. We leave you with blessings and peace. Peace be with you.